Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. I have a pretty cool looking little quad here. This is the Darwin FPV Baby.
I'm Joshua Bardwell. You're going to learn something.
You guys hear that? You don't hear that?
I'm Joshua Bardwell. You're going to learn something.
Hang on. There's
I'm Joshua Bardwell.
something weird going on. Hang on.
I'm Joshua Bardwell. You're going to learn something today.
What is that?
Joshua Bardwell. You're going to learn something today.
What the heck is that?
I'm Joshua Bardwell. You're going to learn something today.
I don't know what that is.
Bardwell, you're going to learn something today.
Huh. It's like it's getting quieter. What the heck is that noise?
Yeah, I don't know. That sound has... It's kind of stopped, so... All right, let's press on. So we're going to look at this.
You're going to learn something today.
It's a box. It's from Speedy Turtle. Oh, Joshua Bardwell. Let's see what's in it. All right, folks, what I have in front of me is the Speedy Cares package. The way to think of this is, remember the old give a penny, take a penny? Ah, shit. Okay, so back in the day when your parents were younger, they used to have this stuff. It was in paper form and also hard form. They were usually little round things. They called them coins. It's like what you would get in an arcade. Oh, shit. Okay, so an arcade is a place where you used to go to play video games. There we go. All right, so working backwards from arcade, you used to use little round circular tokens to pay for the games. Those you used money to buy. Oh, geez, how do I explain money? Money is like crypto, but real. Like you can hang on to it and use it, throw it at homeless people, put it in the little red bin with the guy ringing the bell in front of the Walmart. That was money. So back in the day at a restaurant, convenience stores, I'm not even gonna explain convenience stores. They used to have a tray. It was give a penny, take a penny. Let's say you needed 2 cents to make up the total of what you wanted. People would throw their pennies. They were the little round, dirty-looking copper things with Abraham Lincoln's head on them. You used to just put your extra change in there, and the next person, if they needed 2, 3, 5, 6 cents, they would just take it out of that tray and use it to pay. It was kind of a communal way to give back with the things that you don't really need, like pocket change. Do I need to explain pockets? No, I'm not going on that. So the Speedy Cares package is a service run by Speedy FPV. If you don't know who he is, check the link in the video description. I have a link to his Discord. That's how you sign up for the Speedy Cares package. Anyways, he's putting this out, and when you're part of his program, this box, which came pre-stocked from him with a lot of really good cast-off parts, gets passed from person to person to person. You open it up, find things that you may need or want, and take all the extra stuff that you have lying around that you're never going to get around to, that you just can't find yourself to throw away. Not junk, but like, let's say you have 3 new motors of one brand, but you're not going to buy another one. Throw them in there, or some individual ESCs or flight controllers you're never going to use. Let's say you're not going to use 30x30 flight controllers and ESCs anymore, which you probably shouldn't be doing anyways. Throw them in the box. The next person, maybe they're trying to build an old quad, or maybe their first quad, or maybe they've got an older quad they're trying to fix. You can find the parts in here. So let's go ahead and pop this thing open, see what we got inside. I think Speedy Turtle's working on getting a second Speedy Cares package to cruise around the United States. One kind of West Coast, one kind of East Coast. I'm in the South, so I'm not sure if I'm East or West. Dang it, my desk is too small for this. All right, so right off the top, we have a boatload of props. Oh my goodness. Ethics, just more props than what you'll need in the afternoon. Props on props on props on props. Looks like a half destroyed iFlight quad, maybe quarter destroyed, along with a bunch of parts attached to it. Looks like it might be all the parts to fix it. If you're looking to fix a quad, or maybe get your first 5-inch quad, hey, looks like there's good bones to start in the box. A couple of frames. This looks like a Source 1 maybe? This is a, oh, nice. This is the FPV Cycle Glide 5-inch frame. Beta FPV ELRS module. I just reviewed one of these things. It's actually a pretty good module. As soon as the software catches up with it, but that's pretty good. I'm not sure if that's 2.4 or 900. This is 915. So if you're in that 915 life, that'll do you. It's like a USB dongle to connect to your radio. That's pretty, or no, actually it looks like it's connect an Xbox controller. A whole bunch of receivers. This looks like a bunch of, this looks all Crossfire stuff. Battery straps. None of us need battery straps. Some pins, like for making your own harnesses and connectors. A couple of transmitters, VTXs. We've got another Express LRS module. Not entirely sure what frequency this is. Looks like it's got EP2s in the bag. I'd have to open it up to see what LoRa module's in there to tell what that is. Flight control on ESC. This is all 20 by 20 hack RC stuff. There's another. Looks like there's a pyro flight controller. Adjustable LEDs. Small 1 to 6S LiPo charger. FR Sky R9. If you want to do that Express LRS stuff, you can do that too. But I'd take that Beta FPV one first. Crossover gaming device. So this must be a way to connect your radio to your PC as well. Or maybe just your Xbox controller to your PC. I'm not sure. I don't know what that's for. TBS race timer. Haven't seen one of these in forever. I had one. It worked pretty good. Got some Nebula Micro stuff. Vista in here as well. Jeez, if you're flying DJI. Look at that. Gimbal rings. Gimbal rings if you want that RGB life. Ergobloods. That's what they're called. They're called Ergobloods. Runcam Racer 5. Bluetooth earbuds. I mean, I'd clean them off before you jammed them in your ear holes, but those look pretty nice. A whole bunch of cameras. A Nebula Micro DJI camera. Wow. Full-size Foxeer camera. I haven't seen a whole lot of full-size cameras anymore. Some micros. Looks like a Runcam split. Lots of antennas. Radix PDBs. Mamba F405 Mark II flight controller. That's a good one. JBF4. The regular I'd probably burn out on anyways. Oh, shit. Look at all them stickers. If you're a sticker person, you got it. Another Radix PDB. Props of different sizes. 3D printed XT60 and XT30 plugs. Another set of Bluetooth earbudders. Got a CL1 frame. This looks like 5-inch cockroach frame. Looks like some sort of 3D printed frame. Oh, I recognize these. Oh, shit. All right, guys. I'm going to show you this. Look at all of these frames. Look at this. See that little guy there? Or this one? That one? That one? Or this one? You know who designed this frame? It's 3D printed, but it's 3D printed in a way that it's supposed to be 3D printed. And it runs a 3-hole mount motor. This is my design. I designed that like 2, maybe 3 years ago, and I know that there's some guys around the country that are running those for like a spec race. Basically, you take an old busted up whoop, jam your stuff in there, put a little bit bigger props in there, and have a heck of a time. It's really neat to see that somebody is printing out my design and sending it. That's pretty cool. That is really cool. It's a neat little surprise to see. All right, so I'm just going to stuff some of the stuff I have sitting around that I'm not really going to use into the box. Let's see. Obviously, a bunch of my stickers. Those are going in the bag with the rest of the stickers. Let's say I have this 160 watt ISDT 27 volt power supply. Oh, wait a second. There we go. That's better. Oh, it's Ishin E010. A couple Tango 2 shells. This one, it was actually Cerakoted by a guy out in Orlando. He did my Orcas. He did my Tango 2, and I think he's the same guy that does all of Joshua Bardwell's goggles. Did an awesome job. I'll put a link to that guy's Instagram in the video description there. Yep. Couple Tango 2 shells. Let's see, I got a bunch of Ghost stuff. Proton board, Hybrid VTX, and a Zepto. Everyone wants those things. R9 antenna. This is a R9 stab stabilized receiver. So it's got a built-in gyro. Good for those wing folks. I'll throw that in there. What is this? This is a battery voltage sensor as well. Let's see. And I got a couple quads here. iFlight Baby Nano something or other. I'll chuck that guy in there. Nanohawk. I'll just throw them in the box. I'll try to make some space. Oh, how about this? XJT module for all you access flyers. This is how you do D8. In the box. All right, folks. Speedy Cares package. If you're interested in this, click the link in the video description. That'll get you to Speedy Turtle's Patreon page where you can sign up and become part of this program. This has got to be the nicest thing going in FPV. It's just on the honor system. Don't be a dick, and we won't have any problems. So far, this is one of the coolest things, one of the best ideas I've seen in the hobby, in our community so far. I mean, yeah, you have YouTubers like myself and Bardwell and a bunch of other guys that are here to help you with tech stuff and get you going. We're over on Discord, Patreon, all those places trying to help you guys out. This is, instead of the knowledge part, this is the parts and pieces part of things. There's a lot of really good stuff in this box. Not a lot of filler. There's all good stuff in there. If you're new into the hobby, you've been dabbling your foot in it, you have a quad, you're already flying, but you just don't have the variety or the stuff to get, to get where you want to go. This might be a good option for you. Just wait for it to come around, pick and pull, put some stuff back in the box, and send it on to the next guy. All right, folks, thanks so much for coming out. Thanks for watching this. If you're interested in the Speedy Cares package, again, link in the video description. If you want to support me, go to tweetfpv.com. Go to the bottom. You'll see all those links on how you can support me with affiliate links or through Patreon directly. Get on this. This is one of the best things going out there. All right, folks, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for checking us out. And as always, stay positive, folks. We'll see you next time.